Hey everybody, today I have the speculative evolution Emela-Ntouka ready to paint. Now, for those who don't know, Emela-Ntouka is essentially just this cryptid from Africa. It's like a late surviving dinosaur, ceratopsid specifically, or a rhino. Um, Either of which, gives you a good amount to work with, and I figure this would be my speculative evolution take on it. Obviously, I went for the late surviving ceratopsid, which I will explain it and all of its weird details, in a little bit, or, once it's done being painted. Overall, it was made out of a Mattel Protoceratops, and the tail was a King Ghidorah tail from a Jack specific figure, I think, or Jack specific, yeah. Articulation wise, it could turn its tail a decent amount. Its legs can move, like so. So, you can get it in a decent running pose or whatever you feel like. It can move its a little stiff, but you can still move it. Its neck got a pretty good range, its neck twists from side to side. It could go up and down a good measure. It has no jaw articulation. I just figured it would be more like a semi-posable statue. I wasn't really gonna go with the full articulation with it. Some of you might remember back when I first started on this beast. Yeah, it's been a little while, huh? Even these smaller creatures take a long time to make. It's just, because I like all the little details and stuff, would you rather, it's kind of the same thing I'd ask for anybody. Would you prefer fast made figurines that aren't as good looking, or would you rather have it, take time? It being perfectly cultivated into a fine looking beast. Honestly, I would prefer the latter over the former. But yeah, it turned out decent in terms of sculpt. You got the fin, the tail fin here. You got the proto-feather type fur on the back. You got the trunk, of which everything I will explain. The scoots and all that on the side. I'll explain once it's done being painted. But, yeah. Emela-Ntouka. I'll show you guys when it's done. Have a good one, everybody.